Okay, vlogsters, I wanted you to be able to enjoy this beautiful sunrise. Just finished taking Eric to school so he can have a few more minutes at home this morning. And oh my, is that amazing. Worth every moment. Everything that I've ever needed, just give me Jesus. That I ever needed, Jesus. Just give me Jesus. Hi everybody, welcome back to the vlog. I am really tired. I'm without my nose spray that helps me stave off the sleep apnea. And I need to get some because it is not allowing me to sleep properly. Hang on, I always look. Why don't I open the clip? And it's not helping me to sleep properly. I posted like a 4-minute video on my main channel last night because I was having like creative issues. And I had some good suggestions, but really, here's the thing. DIYs, as far as the business of being a YouTuber, of my channel is concerned, are the big sale days. Let's just put it that way. If it was retail, it would be like the Black Fridays of the month. So I have to try to get them up, not just for the money, it's obviously, but when I get inspirations to do stuff, and I wanted to show you guys, like, I still have some Christmas DIYs that I didn't get done before because there's just so many. There's only so many days where you can do stuff. And by the time you find the items and then buy the items and you can afford to buy the items and that whole thing. So, it's the same thing with Valentine's Day. I have a lot of good ideas, but not everything for those ideas is here. And not everything for those ideas is even in Texas, like where I could afford to buy them even if I had the money, kind of thing. So I had bought some supplies to do some things, but of course I was like short with just some things. I was like, well, I could do this percentage of it, or, just as a matter of, that's why if you watched the last week's worth of videos, you see that I went to the Dollar Tree like 6 different Dollar Trees because I was trying to find some supplies. But I already got the wreath up, and today, last night, I had bought the rest of the stuff to do not really the rest of the stuff. I bought more stuff to do some DIYs for you guys. I'm trying to do some natural farmhouse Valentine's Day decor, and there's like no burlap here. I mean, I guess I could go to the craft store if I needed to, and I actually have a Hobby Lobby gift certificate where I could just go. I was saving it till I got home. Aunt Sue gave me a Hobby Lobby and Ross gift certificates because they've opened in Rolla and I haven't been there yet. So I mean, I could go here and get some supplies, but then that really like takes away from the reason she gave them to me, was so that I can go in Rolla and support the store there and stuff. Anyhow, all that being said, I got some supplies, but of course not everything. So I was able to start to do some things, and then I tried to revamp some other things, and they just didn't work. They didn't work out the way I wanted them to. They weren't working to any semblance of anything that I could put together as being like a nice craft. I tried to put together like 4 different ideas, and none of them were working with the supplies that I had, which just really stunk. But this morning I woke up and I regrouped and I did have some ideas for other things. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and do that. Here's the thing. Last night I was trying to put together 3 of like the quicker crafts that I had ideas for. And I knew today I had to do like with more time and more supplies or whatever. So I knew I was leaving those for today. But last night I tried. I'd come back around like 9:15 from keeping Jackson. Um, if you watch the main channel video, I was basically watching Jackson since Emily went into the hospital. I said it was like 36 hours of exhaustion because that little boy just has so much energy. Um, and it's so funny because I actually said 7 weeks of watching the baby was nothing compared to 36 hours of watching a 3-year-old, because obviously she doesn't she needs more care, hands-on care, but she doesn't do quite as much. Anyhow, it was a pleasure and I'm excited to see him again. It just made me tired. Excuse me. Hence more coffee. But anyway, that being said, I got back at like 9 o'clock last night. I started DIYing just by like 9:30. So I only had about 2 hours to put together a craft. So it gave me about 30 minutes to edit it and upload it. And I figured since they were going to be a quick craft, they'd be easier to like upload and be faster to voiceover and stuff like that. I crafted until 11:30 and nothing came out. Nothing good came out of any of it. And it was like, I can't believe how frustrating this is. And I don't like, I think I've said to you guys before where you're always like, keep up with the DIYs, keep up with the DIYs. It's not, I'm sorry, that's the microphone. If I don't pull on it, it's just you won't be able to hear me. Um, it's not that I don't want to do the DIYs, because I do, but I can't force the creativity. I think I've told that to you before. And last night was a perfect example of why you can't force the creativity. A lot of times I do force the creativity and it doesn't come out as well as I would like it to be, but at least it comes out. I'll be unhappy with it, but you guys will love it, which is fine. I am my own worst critic anyway. Even the DIYs that I did today, I love one of them. I like another one, and one's okay, like that. But you'll probably all will love them all anyway, and they're not for everybody, and that's another thing. So, they're all neutral Valentine's Day decor. Some are more one's more farmhousey, one's more country, and one's more blingy, but still neutral anyway. Anyhow, all of that to say this. Um, I'm tired. So I was up late doing that, and I woke up this morning and started again. I came back from dropping Eric off at school, and then I went back to just do these DIYs. And I did 3 of them, and I know what I want to do if I can find the supplies with the rest. But they'll this way you guys will know that at least there's some coming for you this week, okay? So that's it. And I know that this vlog is going to be going up late too, because I am tired and I didn't realize how late it was, and that I wanted to vlog today and tell you all what's going on. So I'm going to get nose spray so I can rest. I am probably going to go home Wednesday, the 16th, depending on what all is happening here. Wednesday's just a good day to travel that route. Any Tuesday to Thursday is really good days to travel that route as far as crowds are concerned. But Wednesday's a good day. And let me think. I can't really think of what else. There's some things I wanted to talk to you guys about, but not for this vlog. I want them to be on the vlog all by themselves. But yeah, so DIY is coming on the main channel, finally starting at midnight tonight, which is technically tomorrow. let's think. I have one that I want to do with Lisa, that I want to do with Lisa and Sharon. I think I told you guys I wanted to do a sock gnome, but don't tell anybody. But my idea is to do sock gnomes for different holidays. So we're going to do a Valentine's Day sock gnome and then maybe one for St. Patrick's Day. We'll see. We'll see if I like you guys enough to do that. But that being said, you all have a great day. Cannot wait to see you guys in the comments. I'm trying to keep up the comments on this channel since they're very close. They're very, very little right now. So remember, if you're watching this, hit the subscribe button so that we can go ahead and just get more energy going for this channel. I love doing it. I love talking to you guys every day. It wasn't my intention to do it every day. But it's like you start doing it every day. Do you feel like, when can you not do it? I originally thought it was going to be like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. But if I have enough to say to you, I'll say it. That's all. I'll just leave it like that. If I have something to say, I'll say it. If I don't have anything to say, I won't force it. Sound like a plan. But I realized this trip, I didn't even bring my glue gun. I brought my sewing machine, and I brought some fabric to make some stuff for the baby. Didn't bring all the fabric. I realized this morning when I went to go get the fabric, I just need to get like my head examined. I feel like I want to get my head out of my tuchus is really what it is. I can't wait to open my Cricut. I haven't done that yet either. So all of that stuff will be coming. It's just like, logistically speaking, it's not really all happening here. So that's it. I'm going to have a sleepover on Friday at Eden's house. More Luna time. And maybe some of that New York pizza again. Ooh, let's see. All right, guys. I love you, and we will talk tomorrow. So as always, take care. God bless, and see you next time.